Vivre Couture is a brand new clothing line designed by Kristen and Alyce. Each piece is 100% unique, whether it is the design, the form, the silhouette of the dress, or the bow tie. The pieces are all actually painted as well, and of course every painting is unique and it just can't be replicated.
Vivre actually means to live. In French, it's the word that means life. We wanted to put life into these beautiful garments that are entirely hand-painted. People can live in them, love in them, go to events in them, and really celebrate their life.
Is that a real dress? It is. Why is it like that?
So being a part of Couture Fashion Week in New York was really phenomenal.
When our first piece walked out onto the runway, the entire press went crazy.
You could tell that these pieces were really something unique that people were seeing for the first time and getting to know and understand the brand and realizing that it was canvas and that it was art and that it was hand painted. You could really see their eyes light up and just kind of surprise and excitement of something new and fresh.
All right, ready guys?
The line itself is new, just hit the runways recently, and it is the Palm Beach collection. That is our opening first edition, first collection, so these pieces are really special to us.
I use a couple different styles with these dresses since they're such unique canvases and they actually bend and flow and have to have movement. So I use heavy body acrylics and I work with brushes and palette knives to really create kind of dimension on top of the canvas itself and really bring the work and the colors to life. My relationship with Kristen and Alyce is really an excellent one. We have a unique blend of traits, I think, that just work really well together. Part of what I love is the collaboration of Vivre Couture, the collaboration between Kristen and myself, and the collaboration that I can bring to the table with new artists and doing their collections and showcasing their artwork in new ways.
We would love the world to know that these are unique. They're not printed, they're not an old canvas turned into a dress. They are specifically made from artist canvas and hand painted from start to finish and 100% made in the USA.
Kristen, we're surrounded by some really, really beautiful dresses. Vivre Couture, can you tell us your inspiration behind these beautiful creations?
Absolutely. So Vivre Couture is a really interesting concept. It's actually really all canvas and hand painted. We started the whole entire concept from my original company, Garbage Gone Glam. Garbage Gone Glam was made out of paper and plastic and different environmental type things as a marketing platform and an environmental platform. It kind of merged into both kind of things. Vivre is a step up from that. People loved my designs and they really wanted to see things that could be worn or cleaned, dry cleaned, instead of just paper that really wouldn't last very long. So I had this one event on Palm Beach Island at Palm Beach. We made a paper dress and I had an artist live paint on the dress at the event. People were drawn to it. They loved the concept. They loved seeing how she was painting on it, and the whole dress came together so beautiful and fun that people said, you should do more of these. I'm like, well, paper doesn't really last very long. So canvas was the next best thing. It's almost like a paper, but it's a fabric and it's paintable and sustainable to the forever. You can
So these
wash
dresses are actually canvas.
literally artist canvas.
And the artist is directly painting onto this.
Exactly.
This is not a screen print.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, and that's kind of hard for people to get sometimes. But when you see up close, if you see the globs of paint, you see the strokes, you really get it. It's real art. And it's just something that's never really been done before. I searched the whole world after we did that white dress that we painted to see if other people were doing anything like it. And there's some painting on silks and different things like that, but nothing quite full-on artist canvas, like that thicker fabric that exists. And it feels really different. It feels almost like you're wearing a Tempur-Pedic couture piece, because couture pieces are pretty,
nice,
right?
Actually.
Yeah, they're super thick. So when you put it on, it feels a little stiff at first, and then your body heat, weirdly enough, it kind of warms it up and it gets softer.
Wow.
It's weird. It's crazy. Wait, we got to put you in a dress so you
Okay.
can kind of see how this feels. So, but it feels like really good on.
Okay.
I've made a couple dresses now for myself. It took a while, but I made my own wedding dress, so that was really, really fun to do and wear. And I have another rose painted dress, so it's fun to experience it myself because it took a while. I
That's
usually
amazing.
have models wear it and different things, but yeah, so it's such a fun concept.
So tell me about the artist that is actually creating these dresses. Are they drawing from their own inspiration and then going to make this, or are these custom pieces that they're making for a client?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
The first collection was painted by artist Sarah LaPierre. She's based here in West Palm Beach. And her style is very much her style. She does this every day, all day. She's such an incredible artist, painter. And so her style totally came through in all these dresses. And she basically chose to do these certain things. We talked about it a little bit here and there and curated a nice collection. But the artists have pretty much a free design to do what they want. But for clients, sometimes they'll give us specifically, I want black roses with white leaves and this, or whatever they want, we can do it.
And how many hours does it take for someone to construct from idea to an actual dress?
Whew, these dresses take quite a bit of time to make. They are definitely not your cheap option for a dress because from the pattern making custom to your sizes, you know, every human, every woman's different. So we have to measure, custom make the patterns, custom make, cut everything out, have the seamstress make the whole dress, line the dress. Once it's completely fit to perfection, it goes to the artist.
Wow.
So that can take between, I would say like 25 to 85 or more hours per dress.
A really cool initiative. You have partnered with the Humane Society to make a really unique calendar. Can you tell me about what you've created?
Absolutely. It's one of Garbage Gone Glam and my personal best achievements, I think. It was so much work, but so fulfilling to actually create each one of these dresses from discarded shelter, dog food, and cat food bags.
Wow.
So it was really cool. We used about 200 bags throughout the whole calendar. And each image uses, 1 to 25 bags. So it was really cool to see how it all came together. And then individually, we went to the Humane Society and shot photos of different pets, different adoptable animals, because we wanted to include them in the calendar. So
how did you
so
not
cute.
take them all home?
Very difficult, very difficult. They were so cute. So I'll show you this one. He is about to jump off the table, where we were shooting against this wall, and he looks in the image exactly like he's looking down at the fishies.
Oh, how perfect. What a good model.
He did so good.
Oh,
so he's looking, it looks like he's looking
cute.
down, but he was really just he's like, I'm done, I want to get off the table. But
Yes.
perfect, that's the shot.
So it's not just apparel that you do, it is what I love, accessories. And so tell me about your purses and your bow ties and all the other fun things that you do in addition to this line.
So the dresses can be a little pricey. They're not for everybody, they're very unique. So we figured everyone is unique in their own self, so they do want something. What can they have that's not quite as elaborate or bold as a dress? So now we do these little clutches that act as also a piece of art on your wall, or you can set it up on a little stand that it comes with and display it, and then carry it around and use it. It's acrylic, so it lasts forever. I mean, I've used and abused my own purse for like 2 years now, and it doesn't look like anything. So
that's good to know.
Yeah, it's like amazing how it holds up. So just the chunky thickness of them and the texture, it adds so much to an outfit. If you wear like a solid color dress, perfect accessory.
Yes.
And the bow ties for the men are just incredible for weddings, for a groom, for special events. You can actually match a handbag to a bow tie if you go to like a charity event or a fun gala or something. And just a fun way to match. And the shoes are also really fun accessory. And our customers just send us their shoe. Doesn't have to be, we don't make shoes.
Yeah.
We paint on your shoe. So if you find a shoe you love, if you're a Manolo fan or you're a Louboutin fan, send them in. We will completely hand paint them. If they've been a little worn and their fabric
what
is
a good way to fix them.
It fixes them up and makes them like a brand new shoe.
That's perfect.
It's super fun. So, and we have a couple other little accessories, luggage tags, passport holders, fun stuff like that. That can also be a wedding favor or a gift to your bridesmaids.
I think I see a stocking over there. Yeah.
That was just a fun little, project, just in case. Yeah, we kind of try a couple new things here and there, but we have some belts and we do have neckties now for the men because not every man wants to wear a bow tie.
Correct.
So we do have they're clip-on, but they're a full tie.
Wow, you thought of it all.
All right.
Thanks, Kristen. This is truly an art adventure in the Palm Beaches.